what we're trying to do as an organization is,
Thank you for being quiet. I'm sorry.
what we're trying to do as an organization is put in the foundation for the community to build onto. So I don't want you to be discouraged when you hear, oh, the places are booked. That just means the foundation is ready. So there's space for you and you and you and you and people not in this room to be a part of the Kwanzaa celebration, because that's who is the community space, right? We just want to make sure it happens and push it along, plant some seeds. Is that all right with you all? What does Kwanzaa mean to you? 15, 10. I'm looking for a brave hand. Yes, ma'am. What does Kwanzaa mean to you? Use your big, strong voice.
That creativity is a thought that you bring to life. If you think it, the moment that you write it, you're bringing it to life. Poets often write down their thoughts. It becomes poetry. Artists often take their thought and draw it, and it comes to life. Singers take their thoughts and they write them and they put a melody to it, and it becomes a song. So whenever you have a thought that just won't leave your head, pick up a pen, pick up a brush, pick up whatever tool you need to make that thought come to life. Love you guys.
Love you too.
You know, the yearly Kwanzaa celebration we have is dynamic because it brings us together in love as a community. And there's so much that we can do when we have creativity, we have, faith in ourselves. And we talked a lot about, you know, tackling a lot of the issues in the black community that needs work. And this is a good time to get ourselves, like, to get us to be focused for what we need to do in the coming year. And I love Kwanzaa celebration. And I thank Malana Karinga for developing it through his Kawaida presence. And I thank Talina, Queen, and all the individuals here that bring it to us year after year for 7 days. And I think we're the only community that does it for a full 7-day celebration. And so all praises to all of the people who do this out of love for us as a people.
It's nice. It's got a good appetite.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Moody, you have a good,
What?
you enjoy this new year coming in.
Thank you. You same.
It's always good. You are two of my favorite people in the city, for real. Y'all have always been so nice to me.
Oh,
And I don't forget that.
oh
Appreciate
man.
what you do.
You've been so great, man. I admire you. You know, the technology is beyond me, so it's way above me. So, you know, I admire everything you do.
I send you everything that I do so that you make sure you send it to your grandkids and all of your kids so that they always have it. You know, it's important.
I heard them talk about freedom of speech, but I'm talking about freedom to be. My identity seems to be pinned to a demographic, but I've had it. I feel like a young Cassius. This is just syllable speed bagging. It's permissible when the drugs pass through federal cheese stackers. The sediment gets blacker. The settlements get fatter. They matching the black bodies in the street. This commodity is coming out of pocket. But I promise, I don't like how they pick apart due process for a profit. I'm in communities copping all this hope. It's real life. I don't put on shows. But I bet we struggle through our different roles. Exchange hurts, empathetic no's. So synergetic, but so full of misdirection. I think I miss a blessing when I back-top God. This isn't luck, it's that our mascot shot. And I match that dog with a match and a raw, and I'll rearrange these stars in a ball, and I'll show you the world. They say we crabs in a bucket. I can show you a pearl. As the struggle unfurls, I see you and me. U-N-I-T-Y, that's the unity. Forget about your past like truancy. I'm crashing this course to lunacy. They don't know what to do with weed. Thank you.
Thinking really quickly, you got 20 seconds in your mind to come up with an answer. 19 seconds now. What does Kwanzaa mean to you? 15, 10. I'm looking for a brave hand. Yes, ma'am. What does Kwanzaa mean to you? Use your big, strong voice. Yes, come on.
Creativity means to me is like exploring your own world, like without rules.
What's the last one? Exploring your own world?
Without rules.
Oh, creativity is exploring your own world without rules. Ashe, something else. Any more voices? Yes, ma'am.
Achievements.
Creativity is achievement.
Yeah, when
Yes.
you create something, you achieve it to create it.
Oh, thank you for that. Absolutely, Ms. Tiffany.
Creativity, as the good brother said over here, creativity means that anything is possible. So to my young people, when you open up the school book and you may not see a black or brown face as an inventor, a scientist, a doctor, a lawyer, it's there. Do your research. Creativity means that when there is no way, you make your own way. Creativity means that you are someone special and you have greatness within you.
That's right. Come on, strong hand, round of applause for that. Sister White, thank you. Look, I'm looking over here. Thank y'all for making me have this turn around. I appreciate it. Queen Mother.
Creativity is classroom without walls.
Yes.
Oh, yes.
Man, classroom without walls.
Absolutely.
Man, that's so deep. Now, there's actually a research about classroom without walls. And, all right, I won't talk about it right now. But y'all do research and really think about what that means to be in the classroom without walls.
That's right.
Right, so to be creative and learn from just being alive and being in your environment, yes?
As she was speaking about a thought unspoken is a vision dead.
Woo.
So
Say that
if
one
you
again.
think it, speak it. Even if you think
Yes.
it, write it. If you think it, create it. So if you think it, it will become a vision and it becomes reality.
Say that first part again. You said an unspoken thought.
Unspoken is a vision that's dead. It
My
will
God.
never come to life
That's right.
if you never write it or speak it. It just be a thought and go away.
I'm gonna tag one to that.
Yeah, you gotta like have paper with you all the time.
I'm telling you, this-
Wait,
Wait, hold on. They say where is the richest place in the world?
In your mind.
No, the graveyard. Why?
Because those thoughts.
All of those unspoken thoughts, all those unwritten goals and dreams not realized, not actualized. So thank you. That's wonderful for our young people to hear. Thank you.
All right, so here's the thing that I was thinking about that I was trying not to say, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right,
Yes, ma'am.
dear artists, you have inherited a world that is broken. When you look around, you'll see all of the things that we've done wrong. Make your own list. But I can tell you this, the thing that is our saving grace is you, young artists. When you look at the world, find some little thing that no one else sees, and you, please, take that little thing and wrap that little thing in a tutu. Cause it to leap and twirl, make it a delight that heals what is broken in this world. Young artists, please, find a crack in the war machine, and you take that crack and you beat out of it a melody. You hum it, sing it, belt it out loud until war forgets itself, until war collapses in on itself and dies. Please do this, young artists. I know that sometimes you look around yourself and you wonder what someone like you can do about this world. But don't let yourself slump. Young artists, stand up. Please, young artists, blow your horns until the music can be seen as light and paint it, please. Paint the world as it should be and mold what is beautiful. You are artists, important to the survival of our souls. Without you, we have only darkness. Please, be the stage light and the stage play actors. Be the scene directors that sow our ideas. Be the example of real emotion, real empathy, real compassion, and real love, lest we forget what love feels like. Young artists, take time and freeze it. Capture the punctum moments of tenderness, of things small in size but grand in design. Let your artistry be the seed for artists that come after you. Help them build on what you've made. Give them plenty where life is bare. And please, once you've done all of these things, that they know that the world was saved, made better by artists. All right, ready?
Kuumba!
All right, let us stand, please. And I believe in, let's come all together. Let's come from behind the tables. Let's be together. Can we get at least one or two brothers to stand with me? Can we do that? If it's you, come on, family. Come on. What we're gonna do is this is a symbol. I learned this from Chief Tambor Mooney, who's in the space. Clap it up for Chief Tambor. We are authorized to speak from him these words. So Chief taught us that these 5 fingers represents individuals, and that they are weak if alone. They are weak, separated. He also said that if we bring them together, make a strong fist, man, listen. I think you said it just like that, Chief. Did you say, man, listen? You're in trouble now, right? When we come together, woo! Yeah. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to take this separateness and we're going to bring it together strong, strong, strong. And we're going to bring it down in one motion to our heart chakras, right? Yeah, we're going to bring it down to our heart. And we're going to scream, we all come together, but we're going to scream it in Swahili. And that word is harambe. Harambe. You got that? Harambe, you can do it? All right, we're going to do it 7 times, but on the 7th time, we're going to check your lung capacity. All right? So the 7th one, you're going to hold it for a long time. You got it? Yep. All right, so I'm going to read this. Now, listen, you're going to hold your hand up for as long as it takes me to read this statement, and I'm going to read it slow. We're going to test your strength. All right? All right, so here we go. Your hand is up. You got strong arms, strong hands. Put up. If you get tired, just push it up a little higher. All right, I promise you it works. All right. Strive for discipline, dedication, and achievement in all you do. Dare struggle and sacrifice and gain the strength that comes from this. Push them up stronger. Build where you are and dare leave a legacy that will last as long as the sun shines and the water flows. Practice daily umoja, push them up, kujijakalia, ujima, ujama, nia, kuumba, and amani. And may the wisdom of the ancestors always walk with us. May the year's end, that's today, meet us laughing and stronger. May our children honor us by following our example in love and struggles. And at the end of this year, may we sit again in larger numbers with greater achievement and closer to liberation and a higher level of human life. And we say, Harambe! 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 Harambe!
I say that creativity is a thought that you bring to life. If you think it, the moment that you write it, you're bringing it to life. Poets often write down their thoughts. It becomes poetry. Artists often take their thought and draw it, and it comes to life. Singers take their thoughts and they write them and they put a melody to it, and it becomes a song. So whenever you have a thought that just won't leave your head, pick up a pen, pick up a brush, Pick up whatever tool you need to make that thought come to life. Love you guys.
Love you too.